Boom! Welcome back to The Perfect Bag. My name's Clint, and today we've got another one-take bag review. What does that mean? We're going to look at a bag, specifically this bag. Gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. One-take bag review means we're going to do an exterior walk-through, an interior walk-through, and you're going to get two things that I love about the bag, two things that I think could be better, an overall discussion about the bag, and let's get into it, everybody. This is the Dapper Satchel from Bounce Design Labs. I have reviewed Dapper Satchels, twice before on this channel. I think that's right, twice before. But ultimately, why do I keep coming back to this bag? I keep coming back to this bag for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's one of my favorite bags, period. Full stop, period. Love this bag. I have owned 4 different Dapper Satchels, I believe, over the years since it was first introduced, and a Dapper Moda, which is the smaller mini version of the bag. But the Dapper Satchel itself is a sweet spot for me because I have an iPad-based carry. Most of my days, I carry an 11-inch iPad Pro with a Magic Keyboard and a lot of knickknacks, bric-a-brac, little accessories with me. And ultimately, this bag has just proven to be excellent. And not only has it been excellent, but Vishal and the team at Bounce Design Labs, they keep iterating. They keep listening to user feedback, my feedback, other users, other reviewers, and using their own bags and experiencing what could be better. And we've gotten multiple different versions of this bag since it was created. Little quality of life improvements. Example being, look at this. It's a swivel hook, right? The first version of the Dapper Satchel did not have a swivel hook, and then it twisted up a little bit when you carried it. That feedback was heard, the change was made, and the bag was improved. The whole point of this company, as they state it themselves, is to elevate everyday carry, and that kind of constant iteration, constant improvement, I think proves out the commitment to that. So very cool. I love following along with this company. If I were to pick a word for this company, I would say, this brand, I would say funky. The bags themselves are always unique and fun colorways. There's a ton of pocketing, a ton, like more pockets than you would ever need. I promise, no matter who you are, more pockets than you'll ever need. I think let's get into this thing. This is a custom, is that the right word? It is a group buy from their website. It was a special edition ultra version of the Dapper Satchel, but don't fret if you join the Facebook group for Bounce Design Labs. These are not rare. They do group buys and special editions all the time. In fact, they just released a version of this bag called the Pandemonium. Is that right? I think that's right, Pandemonium. But it was black and white ultra. This company has a strong relationship with Challenge Sailcloth, and a lot of their products are made in ultra fabrics or EPX fabrics, and this is no exception. It's just a beautiful looking fabric. I think it looks great. So, AquaGuard zippers. We do have white hook and loop here across the front of the bag. Looks like a 3-inch strip all the way across the face of the bag. You do have their custom Bounce Design Lab little zipper pulls here. It's pretty cool with paracord. And then, like I said, the white ultra looks really, really crisp. And you can see the profile, the side profile of this bag here. We'll talk about this here in a second. But plastic D-ring sewn in, and then a very nice nylon strap. This is they always play around with different straps at Bounce Design Labs. I really like this one. So it's got that seatbelt feel, but it also has a ridged nylon here, and it's just a cool texture. It feels nice, and I've said many times on this channel, the strap is, in addition to the handle, the tactile part of the bag. The bag has to feel great from the strap and the handle, and in this case, it really, really does. This is how you interact with your bag 99% of the time, and so it's got to feel right. Speaking of, this handle is a new addition. So the first and second version of the Dapper Satchel didn't have a grab handle on the back. Now it does. This is sufficiently beefy. It feels nice. I like the double stitching to produce this little pleat here. You could conceivably, slip a carabiner or something into here as well if you wanted to. I did not, but really, really nice look to this, and I like the matching handle. It looks very elevated. I think it looks very good. All right, so on the back side, look at this. The zipper goes round the outside, and what's inside? Well, look at this. I thought at first we were talking expansion, but we aren't talking expansion. We're talking side pocket here. So you could, with this little slip pocket here, slip a tiny little drink in, but it is very stretchy. So you're talking like a 20-ounce bottle, but not more than that. But a very interesting addition. Do I think that one was necessary? You know what? Probably not. But for some folks, I think it'll be a really cool feature. And it is, even if you don't use it as a drink pocket, you could use it as a little hidden pocket right here to slip something into if you wanted to. Not sold on that one, but love the innovation. All right. It's time for pockets, and everybody go ahead and pop your popcorn, grab a drink, settle in. We're talking pockets for days on this thing. It's going to take a minute to get through all the pockets. Let's start with this bottom pocket, and you're going to see right away that this has Bounce Design Labs, trademark Discovery fabric. I think it looks awesome. It's one of my favorite interior fabrics ever, and it is featured on this bag. It's featured on a lot of the versions of the Dapper Satchel. I've got in here my AirPods, Game & Watch, but man, oh man, look at this thing. It just looks really, really good. Okay. By the way, if you like these morale patches, they are always for sale at theperfectbag.us. All right, let's open this up. Second pocket, more Discovery fabric. What have I tossed in this one? I've tossed in this one flashlight, pocket knife. Nice. This pocket goes all the way down, and this pocket goes up and down. So layers to this dish. We'll open this up. Zoinks! Oh, look at this. So look at this. This flap now opens all the way up, and this compartment has its own dimension. You can see here that this is this section of the bag, and each of these layers of bag have their own dimension, which means you can use them all. If you use one, it doesn't mean that the other ones are all of a sudden blocked or lose their volume. Cords. Sharpies. And this is a little ultra pouch from Bounce Design Labs. And look, it's matchy-matchy. Little first aid kit, but very nice. And it slips right in here. So this whole ecosystem is starting to come together and look really crisp. Okay, now, that's not all you can do here, because Bounce Design Labs, in addition to being known for fun fabrics and fun colors, is also known for magnets. This is an admin panel that you can slip into the bag. It magnets in place. Kapow. Pins. More Discovery fabric. It's just really cool. And then hook and loop too. You can add that to bags that have hook and loop sections. So we'll slip. Just nice stuff. I'm using this bag without that and using this compartment as a big pocket. You also can use a key leash that will just magnet into place. Cool stuff. All right, let's keep going because there are more pockets. Let's flip this whole thing over and go back to this back pocket before we do the main event. Open this up. What do we have? I got my wallet and phone. In this pocket, you can see more Discovery fabric. Hello, everybody. All the way down, the whole back panel here is pocketing. So good. So good. Y'all, just really, really good. Okay, time to open up the main event here. What do we have? First off, we must say we have my tablet. It fits in here so nicely. You've got this whole tablet sleeve here. Fits in so nicely. And even in the Magic Keyboard. Just drops right in. Bag zips. No stretching. No craziness. Yeah. Really, really nice. So just a fantastic carry for a tablet. Okay? You can see in here we've got even more than that going on. Let me pull this out. This is the new EDC pouch from Bounce Design Labs. You can see this is in matching everything. And inside, what do we have? Matching everything. So this little pouch has a pocket, elastic grabbers, little slips. And then on the front, it has a pocket, again, with this super beautiful Discovery fabric. And on the back, again, with the Discovery. I mean, it's just really good stuff. I mean, if anything, it's a little fussy in terms of all the pocketing. But if you carry a lot of particular gear, so photographers, folks who need a little bit of hardware on them, folks who need specialized tools, I mean, this would also make an excellent little first aid kit brick. Yeah. So really, really nice. And the power of matchy-matchy, which is really awesome. Also in black. You can put 2 of them in the Dapper Satchel. But just really amazing stuff. And just quality. Quality. And when I say quality, what I mean is materials, thoughtfulness, and just high grade stuff. It isn't as precision. And what I mean by that is, like, there's some companies out there that look like they were built by German engineers. This still has curvy, fluffy, cloud-like structure to it. It's got circles instead of round edges instead of hard edges. I like that it feels casual and fun and not stuffy, while still using some of the best fabrics and materials that are out there. Okay, like example, look at this. We've tossed in this zippered pocket in this really stretchy elastic. Now, I think other brands would obsess over, does this match this? What they're doing at Bounce Design Labs is obsessing over, would this be fun? Would this be cool? Would this be unique? I love that. It makes me happy. Got some reading glasses in here. Got a Sharpie and a Sherpa cover in here. Always carry a Sharpie, friends. And then back here, I've got my charger. Worry stone. But you can see this pocket has the front pocket and the slip pocket behind the zipper. It's just fun. It's just fun. So, everybody, you know I love this bag. You know I love the Dapper Satchel. This is the best version I've had of this bag. It's just cool. And, you know, what do we say about it? What is there to say about it anymore? I guess 2 things about this version that I love. It's just playful. It's a joy to use. The magnets are fun but not overdone. The pocketing is good. The Discovery fabric just feels great every time you open the bag. So I love the playfulness of this bag. Just love it. And then the second thing that I love about this bag is the useful pocketing, where the pockets all have their own volume. Instead of trying to cram everything, I think most companies would just take this section and try to do a front pocket and a back pocket and the middle pocket. In fact, there's a lot of those satchels on the market. This company, stick this section on. Let's toss a pocket here. Let's toss a pocket here. Let's do funky stuff. Hey, what about bottle pockets? Sure, let's go crazy. Add some bottle pocket. I mean, there's just playfulness going on with the brand that a lot of brands don't have. So I really enjoy that. What do I not like about this bag? Well, I guess for me, the bottle pockets, even though I just called them out as like, yay for playfulness, and yay for fun. I don't know that they're necessary on the bag, but I get it. A lot of people want them. A lot of people want them. So for me, unnecessary, but whatever. And then I found myself, I love the construction of the handle, but I found myself not thinking that it felt as nice on the back side here. So I would pad or coat or wrap this handle back here just a little bit differently to give it a slightly different feel than the rest of the bag. Texturally, visually it looks great, and the width is fantastic. Fits your hand really, really well and easily, but maybe it just needs to be a little bit rounded or folded over or doubled up a little bit to give it a little bit more tactile enjoyment when you grab and hold the bag. But that is the nitpickingest thing I could say, because ultimately this remains one of my favorite bags that is out there on the market right now. And if you have not carried a satchel, okay, I've got a top 10 satchel video, but if you haven't carried a satchel, you should consider this one. There's lots of different versions on their website, and if you join again the Facebook group, they will continue to produce new versions. I just particularly love the Dapper Satchel, and I recommend you check it out if you haven't. So everybody, thank you for the love and support. If you, like me, base most of your carry around an 11-inch iPad Pro, I got news for you. This might be the perfect bag for you. It's one of the perfect bags for me. I just think it's fantastic. So to the team at Bounce Design Labs, great job. You're killing it. Love this fun stuff. Love the playfulness. Love that you continue to listen and iterate and have, I keep saying fun, but you keep having fun. It's apparent in the products you're producing. So thanks for that. Everybody, thanks for the love and the support. Make sure you check out the subreddit, reddit.com/r/theperfectbag if you haven't already. And you can also check out theperfectbag.us to see some of our patches and also snag some used bags because I can't keep them all. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the love and support, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.